Despite what you might think, not all rolling pins are created equal. And depending on what you like to bake, getting the right one can be the difference between a perfect pie crust or one that falls flat. When shopping for a rolling pin, you'll want to consider the length of the barrel, the material it's made of, whether you need to roll your dough to a specific thickness, and how easy it is for you to handle. In this video, we will discuss the top 5 best rolling pins. So let's get started. Number 5. J.K. Adams 12-inch. This style of rolling pin, also called a baker's or American rolling pin, is most likely the one you are familiar with. It has a wooden barrel that rotates around a dowel attached to 2 handles, usually wooden as well. This is by far the most common style you'll find in home kitchens. The 12-inch rolling pin is made in Vermont of solid maple, and the barrel is waxed to prevent sticking when you're rolling out your dough. The rolling pin is easy to care for thanks to the steel axle that runs through the middle. To clean it, scrape off as much dough as you can, then wash it with warm soapy water and dry it immediately. Number 4. Farberware Classic Wood. Made from moisture-resistant hardwood, this no-nonsense rolling pin is a solid choice for any kitchen. The barrel portion of the rolling pin measures 10 inches, which is pretty standard for most rolling pins. This model even rivals our budget pick in price, so even if you aren't sure how often you'll use it, you won't have to worry about spending too much on this pin. Even though this model has nylon bearings which should be rust-proof, it's still best to hand wash this rolling pin and dry it immediately after to prevent any warping or cracking of the wood. Number 3. Joseph Adjustable Rolling Pin. For bakers who like to be precise, but might not be the best at eyeballing how wide or thick their dough is, the Joseph Adjustable Rolling Pin is the ideal solution. The barrel of the pin has engraved measurements so you can tell just how long your pastry measures without having to break out the ruler. Just as importantly, this pin will help you measure out the thickness of your dough as well. Number 2. Fox Run White Marble Rolling Pin. Aside from being aesthetically pleasing, a marble rolling pin has a couple of major benefits. First, unlike wood, a marble pin can be chilled in the fridge or freezer, which is ideal for working with temperature-sensitive doughs like puff pastry or pie crust. Second, marble pins are generally heavier than their wooden counterparts, so they can help flatten a stiff dough with ease. Number 1. GoodCook Classic Wood Rolling Pin. For anyone who only needs a rolling pin once a year for making holiday pie crusts, a budget model like this one from GoodCook will probably do just fine. This model is fairly basic. It is made from a single piece of hardwood, although the type is not specified, and has nylon bearings to make the rolling pin glide smoothly and avoid rusting. Even with that, the pin should still be hand-washed and dried immediately. That was our list of the top 5 best rolling pins just for you.